Gavin, Joel, big welcome to Joburg today. What a pleasure to meet you, to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. We want to talk about Even Me, this youth online platform that you've developed. Take us back to the early days. What motivated you to create this?
A couple of years ago, I was retrenched and opened my own business. And obviously, being an entrepreneur and having no experience, I needed to find that hand that held me through the process. And online, there are a lot of things out there, but nothing that was appropriate for me at the time, and nothing that assumed or didn't assume that I was already at a certain level. And I struggled through that process, and at one other point said to Gavin, we need to do something to be able to help others. If we're struggling like this, let us design something that we can help other people with. And so Even Me was born.
Very inspirational. So Gavin, this was developed primarily to help people. So
correct.
You're not deriving any revenue from it. What has been the uptake so far?
So the uptake has been phenomenal. We launched in December last year, so it's 6-7 months now. We've had over 40,000 people visit the site, and we've got around about 3,500-4,000 people actually registered.
Mm-hmm. So only the youth can be part of this?
Not really. We target the youth, basically the youth coming out of school and the youth trying to find work. But there's a massive entrepreneurial element to the program, and entrepreneurship you can't put an age on.
It's very exciting because we know that we need jobs in this country.
Absolutely.
And especially amongst the youth. So tell me exactly, what are you offering them?
Okay,
what kind of services are you offering them?
Okay, so can we take you one step back in terms of, I know we need jobs.
Yeah.
There are jobs out there. We need skilled youth that are going to uptake the jobs. And what we're doing with Even Me is upskilling the youth where the government has failed them in the schooling system. So we're talking about life skills, and we're talking about skills that allow them to be better versions of themselves, to be able to be more employable in the market. So the things that we are offering them are online courses. There's a lot of e-learning, digital learning. There are tips and advice across the board, from leaving school and going into varsity, leaving school, going to work, out of varsity, into work, and across the board as an entrepreneur. So it's tips and advice, it's motivational talks. We've got ambassadors that speak to the youth, so the youth is actually speaking to the youth, and it's experiential. So this is how we did it. These are examples of how you can do it.
And of course, there's a great networking opportunity in here for the youth as well.
Absolutely.
Give us a sense of the extensive partnership agreements that you had to put together to bring in services to offer the youth.
Yeah, I mean, we've had numerous discussions with a number of partners that have actually decided to walk this journey with us. So we've got guys like Microsoft that have come on board. We've got CPS Technologies and Star Schools that have come on board. And really, we are building an ecosystem of partners. So we realize that we're not the experts and we can't do everything. But in order to offer our audience sort of an end-to-end type experience, it's important that we actually have this relevant partnership. So the ecosystem approach is very key for us.
And what is the cost for someone to subscribe to the service?
It's actually free. Absolutely nothing.
Or perhaps the other services that are linked to the platform? So you don't pay anything for mentoring, for example?
Nothing.
You don't pay anything for any of the subjects that you want to cover online?
Nothing.
That is absolutely fantastic, guys. That is
so there is such a thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, there is such a thing as a... Okay, well, we missed out on that in our youth.